Narcissists will sever all ties if you do this one thing that hurts them most. In today's discussion, we're delving into a crucial topic: navigating relationships with narcissistic individuals. Have you ever found yourself feeling overwhelmed and drained by someone's behavior, unsure of how to protect yourself? Well, fear not, because we're about to unveil a powerful strategy that can shift the dynamic in your favor. Now back to our main topic: mastering the art of dealing with narcissists. Stay tuned as we uncover the key strategy that hits them where it hurts the most, implementing the no contact rule. And if you're finding our discussion valuable, don't forget to show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to our channel for more enlightening conversations. Let's dive right in and explore the transformative power of going no contact with narcissists. Narcissists are like attention vampires, sucking up all the praise and admiration they can get. But when you cut off their supply, it's like pulling the plug on their power source. They're left floundering, desperate for the ego boost they once got from you. Imagine having all your confidence props taken away in one fell swoop. It's a gut punch, and they're not equipped to deal with it. And guess what? Going radio silent on them? It's a breeze. Just walk away and don't look back. That's how you win, my friend. So, don't take the bait to engage with the narcissist. Rise above the drama, safeguard your peace of mind, and focus on healing. You deserve way better than the mess they've made. Trust me, happiness and joy are waiting for you just around the corner. Let's say you've been tangled up with a narcissist, the kind who's been a constant pain in your neck. But then something shifts. Your reactions start to fade, leaving them in the lurch. They can't toy with your emotions like they used to. By shutting off their emotional pipeline, you snatch back control of your life, no strings attached. Imagine this: they're left stranded, hanging out to dry, with no one bending over backward for them anymore. They used to take your energy for granted, but not anymore. When they finally catch on that you're not dancing to their tune anymore, it's a real eye-opener. Bam! You've grabbed hold of your identity again, and it stings them right where it hurts. Remember the feeling when someone swipes your favorite snack? Suddenly, you're craving it more than ever, right? Well, it's the same for narcissists. Cut off their emotional lifeline, and all of a sudden, you're the forbidden fruit. They'll pull out all the stops, texts, calls, maybe even sending their cronies to drag you back in. Narcissists are like bulldozers, steamrolling over your boundaries and invading your personal bubble. All they care about is their own needs. So, when you start edging away, they go into full-on panic mode. It's like they suddenly realize the one thing they can't control is slipping away, and it drives them nuts. Narcissists like emotional detectives, poking around in your feelings like it's their job. They'll prod and poke until they hit a nerve, not caring how invasive they're being. Their goal? Reel you back in, no matter the collateral damage. They'll pull every trick in the book, stirring up drama, playing mind games, all to get a reaction. Negative vibes. They're all over it. They thrive on chaos and conflict, while positivity, not exactly their strong suit. They're all about that negativity. Ever noticed how narcissists can't seem to handle things when they finally get what they've been nagging for? It's baffling, right? They crave your attention like it's air, but when they finally get it, suddenly it's all about doom and gloom. But here's the kicker: the real power move is saying no. Taking control of your own happiness throws a wrench in their grand plan, putting you back in the driver's seat where you belong. Now let's talk about their favorite hobby: spreading negativity. It's like their default mode or something. They thrive on misery, like they're saying, if I'm feeling down, you should be too. And in their twisted logic, if they're miserable, you should be too. If they catch wind of you being happy or successful, watch out. They'll turn into a green-eyed monster faster than you can blink. They just can't handle not being the center of attention. It's like some twisted game they're playing, and guess what? You never signed up for it. And if they see they're not winning, brace yourself for the punishment, because it's coming. All right, let's shake things up a bit. These characters, they keep you on a leash with their twisted mind games, playing with your emotions just to feel superior. It's like they're trying to make up for something missing from their past, and they'll do anything to maintain their illusion of control. But when you finally break free from their grip and stop feeding into their emotional games, it's like their whole world falls apart. They're left scratching their heads, not knowing how to deal with the fact that you're no longer dancing to their tune. Their entire game plan revolves around manipulating your reactions, which is just plain wrong. It's like they're pulling the strings, trying to control every aspect of your life, and honestly, it's beyond messed up. Imagine trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. That's what it's like trying to satisfy a narcissist's hunger for attention and validation. No matter how much you give, it's never enough. They're like these insatiable beasts, always craving more, draining you dry with their constant demands. But let's be real here, you can't be their personal cheerleader every time. Eventually, you reach a breaking point, unable to keep up with their endless needs. And guess what? That's totally okay. You're not obligated to sacrifice your own well-being just to feed their ego. Breaking free from a narcissistic relationship is like stepping out of a never-ending storm. Sure, the skies might clear eventually, but the aftermath lingers on. They had this way of overshadowing your sense of self, making it hard to remember who you truly are. But trust me, you'll find your way back to yourself one step at a time. All right, let's cut to the chase. Getting your life back on track means going full throttle with the no contact rule. Trust me, it's no walk in the park, more like navigating a minefield. But it's essential for your sanity, giving you the space to shield yourself from further damage. Sure, it might get tricky, especially if there are shared business interests or custody arrangements involved. But it's doable. You don't owe them your emotional energy, just like you don't owe your boss overtime. Here's the lowdown. The narcissists are emotion ninjas. They bury their feelings deep down, seeing any display of emotion as a sign of weakness. It's all about control, manipulation, and calling the shots. They're not interested in building anything with you. You're just a pawn in their game, someone to provide resources or validation. In their messed up world, you're nothing but a disposable tool, tossed aside when they're done with you. Escape from this whirlwind is possible. You're not alone in this battle or stranded in your troubles. Assistance is within reach, and you can grasp it. Explore my complimentary courses or contemplate scheduling a private session using the link provided in the description. You don't have to journey through this alone. There's a welcoming community ready to offer aid. Let's ignite your path to healing and embark on the next steps together. If this strikes a chord with you, remember to interact with the video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your input and encouragement are invaluable as we strive to empower more individuals like yourself. Thank you for being part of our community, and until we meet again, stay resilient and look after yourself.